When you open Analytical Reporting, a list of existing reports is displayed on the screen. These can be run by double-clicking on them. What we're going to do first of all, though, is create a new report. These are also called queries. To start, we click the plus button in the top left corner of the screen. And we select which area we'd like to report on. So from the drop-down list, we're going to select copies. We're going to run a statistical copies report. Once you've chosen an area, a list of all the available fields are displayed. We now need to select which fields we'd like to display in our report. I'm going to choose collection, so click on the collection area, and then just click on collection underneath. That moves it across to the column. Think of the columns as being the headings across the top of your report. Next, I'll move down and I'll choose copy count. Just click on that. This also puts into the columns area. I'm just going to move that with the mouse into the rows area. As soon as I do that, you can see a table appear at the bottom of the screen with collection across the top and copy count down the side. You can now see how many copies there are in each collection. If you'd like to see the data differently, so it's a little easier to read, there's an option at the top of the screen called Swap Axes. This swaps the columns and rows around. I'll just click on that now. And you can now see the collections on the left-hand side and the copy counts at the top. That's a little easier to read. So you can see it's quite easy to create a simple report in just a few moments. If you'd like to save the report into a format suitable for viewing in Excel, there's an option at the top of the screen called Export XLS. Clicking this will allow you to save this outside of Oliver so you can view it later. As well as viewing information in a table, you can view it graphically. There's several graphs available. And to display the graphs, you click the Graph button on the right-hand side of the screen. And you can see the information displayed as several different types of charts or graphs. As you click on the right-hand side, you can click different types of graphs and see how they're represented. There's even some pie charts available at the bottom of the screen. In this pie chart, you can see the whole pie chart represents every copy you have, and it's broken down in percentages and color-coded. You can even export the graphs themselves. On the right-hand side of the screen, there's an export option, and from the drop-down list, you can export in several different graphical formats, including PDF. To return back to the table mode, click the table button at the top of the screen, just next to the chart, and there's your information again.